Probably one of the best films of all time. I would call this a thriller, but it's kind of dealing with serial killers. So you could also there's elements of, I would say, horror in there too, to some extent. Especially this one's quite a disturbing film. Um, Silence of the Lambs. The Hannibal Lecter, who's a serial killer, who's interviewed by Clara Starling, played by Jodie Foster in an incredible role. Antony Hopkins as the Dr. Lecter is very mesmerizing as a character, and Jodie Foster, who plays the ambitious young FBI agent, wannabe agent, I guess. She's not an agent yet, and some great acting in this, where she gets to interview a serial killer to try and get some clues to help them, the FBI, find a current serial killer who's on the loose. And this film is really well done. I mean, at times it's intensely gripping, disturbing, but edge of your seat film. It's one of the most famous films, I would say, that's been made. And Antony Hopkins, an incredible actor, really blows his role away as Dr. Lecter in this film. Some classic lines, as best film lines of all time, come from this film, and it's a really good film. Highly recommend. But yeah, word of caution: some people may find this film disturbing to watch, but it's really well done. I mean, the guy who plays the bad guy is actually the other bad guy is actually a well-known actor. I've forgotten his name, but he does really well playing the disturbed other character. And I think that he goes on to, be in TV. He does other films, but I think he's mostly known as, he's even known as this kind of the detective in a kind of more chilled out TV show about an autistic style detective, who's called Monk, who's a sort of slightly on the spectrum in the way he operates, and he's I think he plays the detective lead of this. It's like a kind of standard detective TV show, daytime detective TV show that you used to watch, in the afternoons. They used to show it on terrestrial TV, that people at home would watch, like my mother used to watch it and stuff. But I had no idea until I connected the dots that he played the sort of disturbed individual in this one. And it's a really impressive film. I liken it very much to the style of some of those other sort of classic 90s films, novels by John Grisham, The Client and, The Firm, stuff like that. Albeit slightly more disturbing. So yeah, a great film. Go and check it out. It's on Netflix at the moment. So grab it while you can and watch an incredible performance between these two leads. And I forgot about this shot, actually, where you've got the shot of Jodie Foster with Antony Hopkins kind of almost like floating like head in the reflection, talking to her. But this is Silence of the Lambs. Go and check it out and let me know your thoughts. One of my classics growing up, and highly recommended to watch. And the good thing about this film like this, you can watch it again and again and again, and notice different things in it. And yeah, just one of those films you can watch again and again. It's just masterfully directed and made, acted, written. It's just one of the the all-time greats. Go and check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.